Round it from him.
I think you're right, Bruce, yep.
Yeah. So, what does he bring to the table today, do you reckon, Pete, Tosun Stardom?
Well, he's the only X factor heading towards Winx. I don't believe there is one, but he's the horse that probably hasn't met her in peak form and could be in a race like the Queen Elizabeth in 3 weeks' time. Interesting runner here, Sir Isaac Newton. These European stayers, first run probably ever at this trip in his life, I would imagine, without having looked at that even. Be interesting to watch first up at the mile at the big track at Flemington.
Pete, a lot of these European horses just have the one run in a Blamey before they go back out and spell and get ready for spring. Why is that?
Well, it's the Lloyd Williams way. Lloyd loves that springtime, Melbourne Cup. He loves to give them this one run in the autumn, get the juices flowing, and we'll probably wouldn't see this horse again, I would imagine, until the spring.
So, he did win over 1,400, Sir Isaac Newton, very early in his career, but it was, very early on, mate, very early. It was his maiden win, to be honest.
Key here's the speed. Tosun Stardom's a big horse, real love playing up behind the gates here. She's been a cheeky mare. There's a small field, lack of speed. At some stage, Tosun Stardom needs to get into a nice rhythm because at Caulfield behind Black Bart first up last start, he got in behind and he had to just weave a passage on a tight turning tactical Caulfield. He shouldn't get this at Flemington. We should see a similar ride on him like Winx in the previous, keep him out of trouble.
Yeah, one horse that we haven't seen race in Australia before is Harlem, who's come from France, ex-Andre Fabre in Meat.
Here's Greg Miles for the Blamey.
Ready at the 1600. And away they go. He or she's slow, and Sir Isaac Newton missed the start by 2 lengths in the early stages. Palantino, Tosun Stardom show it. Ahead of Harlem, Real Love, and going up on the outside, gradually working to the lead after 200 metres now is Sir Isaac Newton. He or she at the back of the field. So after a slow beginning, Sir Isaac Newton does go to the lead as notified and set up about 2 lengths. Tosun Stardom is second. He's a little keen on the outside of Palantino. They're 5 lengths on Real Love, being followed by Harlem, who's drifted back second last on the inside, and 2 lengths Hiyoshi. As they came down the side towards 1,000 metres, and Sir Isaac Newton shows the way. 3/4 to Tosun Stardom, the favourite second. 2 lengths away, Palantino having a nice trail. In front of Real Love, and then came Harlem and Hiyoshi. 6 lengths covered them at the 800 metres, and it's Sir Isaac Newton who pricks his ears before the turn. He led by a half. Tosun Stardom second, a length and a half Palantino. He's enjoyed a good run, the Flemington specialist, and then came Real Love. Harlem second last, and Hiyoshi at the back of the field and starts to be ridden along as they come around the turn. And it's Sir Isaac Newton by neck, sitting second on the outside, the favourite Tosun Stardom. Palantino peeled out for his run, and then came Real Love below the 4 now, and Tosun Stardom got level, but Palantino's there and a big danger. Palantino raced up to Tosun Stardom. He doesn't find a great deal at the moment, and Palantino dashed to the lead. Real Love is making ground late on the outside, and so is Harlem, but it is all Palantino and Mark Zara. He'll race away. He loves it here. Palantino by 3.5 lengths to Tosun Stardom. Photo third. Harlem dived at Real Love to make it close, and back behind those to finish then was Sir Isaac Newton, and he also burnt off last in.
Almost certain that's a 100th winner for Darren Weir in the metropolitan area. Got there quicker than any other trainer. I think Lee Friedman was the one previously to that. Mark Zari's a real Flemington specialist, that's for sure. So Palantino over Tosun Stardom in the Blamey. Let's check in now with Tegan.